Morning, another beautiful day in God's kingdom. There's so many times in the New Testament when Jesus would speak and he would refer to to scriptures from the Old Testament. And the verse that I'm looking at today in the book of Proverbs, I think kind of reminds me of one of the parables of Jesus, and I'm sure you'll get it as well. Let's see what it says. We're looking at Proverbs chapter 20, and we will read from verse 20 and then we'll go into the verse. And it says here, whoso curseth his father or his mother, his lamp shall be put out in obscure darkness. Then verse 21 says, an inheritance may be gotten hastily at the beginning, but the end thereof shall not be blessed. Another version puts it this way, that verse 21, it says, an inheritance obtained too early in life is not a blessing in the end. So I'm sure you've guessed what parable it is. Yes, and it is the parable of the prodigal son. And here we have, the prodigal son, of course, the story. He goes to his father, asks for his share of his inheritance, and takes it away, goes and lives a worthless life, spends the money, enjoys himself, and then at the end of the day, he's left totally penniless and looks like purposeless as well. And he's sitting down there with the pigs and wondering, what am I doing here? And as I take a look at this scripture, I think it also could refer to placing responsibility on someone who's not ready to, who is not capable and who is not ready to handle that responsibility. That it's not just about the fact that the person looks like they're okay, and they've got the physical prowess or whatever it is, but do they have the intellectual ability? Do they have the maturity to handle whatever that responsibility is? And so inheritance gotten hastily in the beginning will not be blessed. The scripture says, I'm paraphrasing. And the same way, responsibility that's placed on someone who's not ready to handle it, who is not capable to handle it, is going to end up being a problem rather than a blessing. God bless you. Have a beautiful day.